The Celestial Archive. In the distant future, humanity's reach extended far into the stars. Exploration ships roamed the galaxy, searching for resources and signs of extraterrestrial life. One day, the starship Aurora stumbled upon a massive structure hidden within a dense nebula. It was unlike anything humanity had ever seen before. Captain Elara Grey, a seasoned explorer, ordered her crew to investigate. They approached the structure cautiously, awed by its grandeur and mysterious origin. The structure was immense, with walls made of a shimmering, unknown material. Strange symbols adorned its surface, glowing faintly in the nebula's light. As the Aurora docked, the crew prepared to enter. Elara led a team through the airlock, stepping into the ancient marvel with a mix of excitement and trepidation. Inside, they found an expansive hall filled with towering pillars and intricate carvings. The air hummed with a faint, otherworldly energy. "What is this place?" whispered Dr. Voss, the ship's chief scientist. "It feels like a library, but on a scale unimaginable." As they ventured deeper, they discovered the heart of the structure, an enormous chamber filled with floating, holographic orbs, each containing streams of information. "This must be an archive," Elara said, her voice echoing in the vast space. "A celestial archive, holding the knowledge of an advanced civilization." Dr. Voss activated one of the orbs. Instantly, images and data flooded the chamber, depicting ancient worlds, technologies, and histories long forgotten. The crew was astonished. The archive contained the collective wisdom of a civilization that once spanned the galaxy. The potential for learning was limitless. However, their discovery was not unnoticed. Far away, rival factions monitored the Aurora's movements, eager to seize the archive for themselves. Among them was the sinister Shadow Syndicate, a ruthless group that thrived on chaos and destruction. They saw the archive as a means to ultimate power. Unaware of the imminent danger, Elara and her team continued to explore. They uncovered records of galactic conflicts, ancient prophecies, and incredible technologies. "These records speak of a great war," Dr. Voss noted. "A conflict that nearly tore the galaxy apart. But why? And what happened to this advanced civilization?" The answer came in fragments: a prophecy of a chosen race destined to restore balance, powerful artifacts scattered across the stars, and a warning of a looming darkness. As the crew pieced together the history, they realized the gravity of their find. The archive was not just a repository of knowledge, but a key to the galaxy's future. Meanwhile, the Shadow Syndicate closed in. Their leader, Lord Malaka, was determined to claim the archive's secrets and use them to dominate the galaxy. On board the Aurora, Elara decided they needed help. She sent a distress signal to the United Galactic Federation, hoping to secure allies before it was too late. The Federation responded swiftly, dispatching reinforcements to protect the archive. But the journey was long, and time was running out. As Elara's team delved deeper, they uncovered advanced technologies capable of great wonders and terrible destruction. The stakes were higher than they had imagined. "We must be careful," Elara warned. "This knowledge could bring about a new era of peace or unleash untold devastation if it falls into the wrong hands." The archive revealed a map leading to several powerful artifacts, each hidden on different planets. These artifacts held the key to harnessing the archive's full potential. The crew knew they had to find these artifacts before the Shadow Syndicate did. It was a race against time, with the fate of the galaxy hanging in the balance. As they prepared to embark on their quest, the Aurora was attacked. Shadow Syndicate ships surrounded them, weapons primed for battle. "Brace for impact," Elara shouted as the first volley struck. The Aurora shuddered, but its shields held. The crew scrambled to defend their ship. Amidst the chaos, Elara devised a daring plan. We need to lure them away from the archive, she said. We'll use the nebula to our advantage. The Aurora sped into the nebula, weaving through its dense clouds. The Shadow Syndicate pursued, but their sensors struggled to lock onto the nimble ship. Elara's piloting skills were unmatched. She led the Syndicate ships on a wild chase, buying precious time for the Federation reinforcements to arrive. Back at the archive, Dr. Voss and a small team stayed behind, continuing their research and preparing defenses. They knew the fight was far from over. The nebula's turbulence provided cover, but it was a double-edged sword. The Aurora was battered by violent currents, straining its systems to the limit. "We can't keep this up forever," Elara muttered, glancing at her navigation display. "We need a new plan, and fast." Just then, a Federation fleet emerged from hyperspace, engaging the Syndicate ships. The tide of battle began to turn, but the danger was still present. "Federation reinforcements have arrived," Elara announced, relief washing over her. "Let's regroup and counterattack." With renewed vigor, the Aurora joined the Federation ships. Together, they fought back the Syndicate forces, slowly pushing them away from the archive. Lord Malika, furious at the setback, ordered his flagship to break through the Federation lines. He was determined to seize the archive at any cost. As the battle raged, Dr. Voss made a startling discovery. "Elara, there's another prophecy," he said. "It speaks of a guardian who will protect the archive." "Who is this guardian?" Elara asked, dodging enemy fire. "And where can we find them?" "The guardian is not a person, but an ancient AI," Dr. Voss explained. "It lies dormant within the archive, waiting to be awakened." Elara realized the importance of activating the AI. It could turn the tide of the conflict and safeguard the archive's secrets. "Hold the line," Elara commanded. "I'm going to the archive to activate the Guardian AI. Cover me." Elara and a small team made a daring dash back to the archive. Under heavy fire, they reached the chamber where the AI lay dormant. "Here goes nothing," Elara said, inputting the activation code Dr. Voss had discovered. The chamber thrummed with energy as the AI came to life. A holographic figure materialized, its eyes glowing with wisdom. "I am Nexus," it said. "Guardian of the Celestial Archive. State your purpose." "We need your help to protect the archive from those who seek to misuse its knowledge," Elara explained. "Can you assist us?" Nexus analyzed the situation. Accessing defense protocols. Engaging protective measures, it declared. The archive's walls shimmered, forming an impenetrable shield. Outside, the tide of battle shifted. Nexus deployed advanced drones and weaponry, catching the Syndicate off guard and turning the fight in the Federation's favor. Lord Malika's flagship was surrounded. Despite his desperate attempts, he couldn't break through the archive's defenses. His defeat was imminent. "Retreat," Malika ordered, his voice filled with rage. "We will return, and we will conquer." The Syndicate ships fled, leaving the Federation victorious. Cheers erupted across the comm channels as the enemy retreated. Back inside the archive, Nexus addressed the crew. "The danger has passed, but the knowledge within this archive must be used wisely. Its power is immense." Elara nodded. "We understand. We'll ensure it's protected and shared responsibly. The galaxy's future depends on it." The crew spent the next month studying the archive, unlocking its secrets, and recovering the artifacts. Each discovery brought new marvels and challenges. As they worked, a new era of cooperation and understanding began to unfold. The archive's knowledge united the galaxy in ways never before imagined. Elara and her crew became renowned as the protectors of the Celestial Archive, guiding its use for the betterment of all civilizations. The prophecies spoke true, balance was restored, and a new age of enlightenment dawned, all thanks to the wisdom of an ancient race. Yet, the Guardians remained vigilant, knowing that others would seek the Archive's power. They were prepared for whatever challenges lay ahead. "We have much to learn," Elara said, looking out at the stars. "But with this knowledge, we can build a brighter future for all." And so, the Aurora continued its mission, exploring the galaxy with the Celestial Archive as its guide, ensuring that the light of knowledge would shine forever.